Greetings everyone and a warm welcome. Hey, thank you for joining me for this month's reading. This is March and this is Cancer's reading, so welcome guys. We are going to be using the Morgan Greer in front of us, 4 cards from that deck and then 4 other from another deck clarifiers underneath. Before I started your reading guys, I did some intuitive work for you. In Cancer, you come up with the words the shadow self and also the red chakra area of the body, which kind of relates to number 1. And it sort of said heal your shadow self with acceptance and love and all aspects of yourself. So you've also got the words pink and love as well. So let's just shuffle these and see what's in store for you. March is an interesting month. We've just come out of the eclipse season, and March is also globally when we change seasons around the globe. So that looks as though your shuffling is done. I can't even get those back in there. Cancer, let's see what's in store for you guys. Your first card is the King of Cups reversed, then the Page of Rods, then the High Priestess, one of the major arcanas, and then the Knight of Cups. So there's a lot of influence here of people in your life and possibly male energy. 2 of the water signs and a Wands. The younger one, the Page, and then the Knight, and then the older one, the King. Let's see what these cards are going to clarify. This is for Cancer for March. I certainly see a lot of blue in the top part of this reading, and the blue is all about the throat chakra, communication. So this is for Cancer. The Angel of Strength. Adjacent possibilities. The 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. And all tied up. So the reading is fairly free-flowing. It's not necessarily set week by week, but we are working through the columns, and we will start with the first one on the left, the King of Cups and the Angel of Strength. So with the King of Cups reversed, it might be that someone around you, which could be a water sign, very much like yourself really, and possibly an older male, is somehow holding back something, or is in the shadows, or is not being necessarily forthright or not forthcoming with some sort of information. Perhaps he's feeling as though he needs support. Perhaps there's someone around you that needs some sort of uplifting energy or strength, which is what the card beneath is. It feels as though maybe even there's a relationship around you that needs re-strengthening or needs strength brought into a situation within it. And this could be an emotional part of the relationship, so it might need nurturing or tending or rebonding or uplifting someone else. Now this could be a friend even, or a family person if it's not your close partner. The Strength card is very similar to the Strength card in the traditional tarot deck, so it's kind of like another major arcana card from that perspective, and it is about personal power and inner strength, and it's about suggesting that at this point in time you may have this personal strength or energy around you, which is kind of why I'm getting the feeling that you might be the person who is supportive of this other person in your life. Again, it could even be a father figure for some of you, like a dad or a granddad who needs support for one reason or another. He may even have heart issues that could be going on. Now, for other of you who are at work, sometimes this reversed King of Cups can indicate a person in a workplace, a man, a male, a little bit older usually, who could have like an outburst of temper, and it may require great strength from you to take this. He could be having a go at you, or having a go at the people in the workplace, or the way the work is being run. So there are plenty of different indicators for those 2 cards going together, but I think it does bode quite well that eventually the outcome is you have some sort of power or strength personal ability to either support someone or to sustain anything brought up around you that you need to or want to address in a situation. If we come to the next one, the Page of Rods and the adjacent possibilities, this is quite a nice matching. The Page of Rods, because the pages are usually messengers, they come to us saying there's new news coming or a message is on the way. And again, the rods are often about our creative zone in life or our careers. So if you're not working, remember this can be your passions or hobbies. For those of you in the career sector, are you looking for a new job, some of you, or are you looking for something new within your current career or even a new career? This card beneath is telling you this is a time when these opportunities are there for you to look at. So it's a really good time to get your CV out there, start applying for new jobs, and you could be successful in obtaining them. So keep your creative hat on, your eyes open, and don't be closed down to looking into opportunities or places that you haven't previously looked, because that's what this card is especially about. There could be something that's quite hidden from you at the moment that you are not aware of, that could be the direction that you are going to end up going in. So this doesn't just mean a new job, but it means the possibility of conceptual ideas, so something really creative coming to you. It could be you're sitting there thinking, oh, I don't know, what career field do I go down? Or I'm bored with the current career I'm in, but I don't think I've got the opportunity to do anything else, or I don't have the skills, or I can't be bothered. It's actually saying, do be bothered, do take a look around, uplift new skills if that's the new direction that you want to go in, and don't be afraid to do it, Cancer. We come to this one here and we see the High Priestess. She's very much, to me, about the new moons, the eclipses that have just been. This is the ability for us to connect with the awareness that comes in from these celestial movements that happen. They often do create change. They bring about new thoughts and paradigms for us. The High Priestess has the Torah on her lap. She is known as a woman who has great understanding of cosmos awareness, collective consciousness, celestial events, spiritual activation. And interestingly enough, the card right under her is the 7th chakra, which is on the crown, and her crown is also activated with this crescent moon. And it's Archangel Uriel. This is the time, and these two are again aligned very well, and it's kind of like a double message for you. This is the time where you could get amazing insight or clarity or understanding of the concepts of where you want to be headed, how you think you will get there, what power you can utilize to achieve it. This is about becoming more in tune with the psychic world, with the clear vision, with insights, with synchronistic events in your life. The whole thing could just open up and sort of explode for you. You might suddenly become extremely aware of spiritual activations. You might become psychic or understand dreams that are coming to you as well. It's a wonderful time of awareness and open possibilities and connection. At the same time, this can also be a card of fertility, so conception of a pregnancy. It can be a time where people find you very alluring and attractive as well. They might be intrigued by your, higher vibration frequency that you're offering. So you can often find new relationships can come into your life at this point in time, and they can be very buoyed up by this feeling of knowing each other quite at a very deep level. So there can be deep relationships coming to you when the High Priestess is around as well. And we come to the Knight of Cups over here. And interestingly, because at the beginning of your reading there seemed to be all these people in your reading, so perhaps it is a month where people are playing a role one way or another. You're either this person that they come to because you seem to have this knowledge or this understanding or this offer or support of some sort, or this attraction that they're attracted to and they find you interesting and alluring. The Knight of Cups is often about the offer of love as well, and this can be romantic love, and it can be new for some of you. So it's quite an interesting reading, and I said the colour blue is often about communication, and that's often about relationships. So there's plenty of this in the month of March for you guys to motivate yourselves with and to be involved with and to get interacted if that's what you would like to do, and if that's the position or the journey forward you would like to take. This Knight of Cups could be someone new. Could be a water sign like yourself, but doesn't have to be, because it could be a rising water sign, and it could be a romantic liaison coming your way. Now some of you might feel as though you are already tied up and that you can't accept the offer. You might be in a relationship, you might not find him attractive, or you might think, well, it's not really what I want at this point in time because, hey, I'm focusing on my career or other people in my life. But I think if you open up a bit more, or just take it step by step by step and allow this energy here to move into April, you'll be surprised then that you might find things free themselves up a bit more, and then you can pay more attention to all this kind of potential synergistic energy with other people that could be coming your way. Romance, love, chemistry, just new relationships, new friends, new possibilities, new awareness, higher vibrations. It's kind of like a really nice reading, especially as we moved through it, Cancer. Feels as though you guys are like you're the pick of the 12 for the month at the moment. For the readings I've done so far, Cancer has got the smooshy kind of feeling going on, like, whoa, let's be with the Cancers this month. So guys, I hope you have enjoyed your reading. It is a really cool one to have done, and thank you all for joining me, also for liking and subbing, and I love reading your comments. I get back to them when I can. So have a really happy, intuitive, connective, communicative month ahead in March, and I'll see you all in May. Much love everyone. Namaste.